How to become a pro. All right. And I'm not talking about, okay, how do we become LeBron James? It's not what I'm talking about. No one is ever going to become LeBron James, and that's just not going to happen. But everybody has a version of LeBron James that they can reach in terms of their own potential. LeBron's potential is probably a lot higher than this guy's potential on the basketball court. Okay. But that doesn't mean I don't try to reach that potential and become my version of a pro. Okay. So this is me in middle school, just trying to be a good high school basketball player and then eventually play in college. That's the only goals I really had. Fast forward last year, I got to play in the preseason with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay. It was pretty cool. It was just another step in the journey. And this is me in college playing at Indiana. Go Hoosiers. So I played at very high levels, starting as an under athletic tall guy. I'm 6'7", but there's a lot of tall players that don't reach their own max potential. So I say it's 4 pillars, okay, to help you reach your max potential. Number one, I'm going to start with the skill training. I've got a video, but I'm not going to go through all these right now, but I may later. Can you get better on your own? Do your workouts translate? Do you have a clear plan? And then again, consistency, not intensity. I always say this. This is the most important thing for everything. Okay. Consistency, not intensity. Can you do it every single day? Even if it's just a little. That's how you improve. So, how do you translate the game of basketball? This is one of my workouts in the summer. Okay. I am not shooting. I'm doing shot fake, one dribble sidestep into a shot, but I'm not even shooting the basketball. How many players are working on their game without even shooting the basketball? That is the epitome of, that is the clear sign that I'm working with intention, that I have a plan. And fast forward to a game that season, you see the exact same move: shot fake, sidestep, dribble, 3 ball. So, how to be a pro? Does your game translate? Are you working consistently? And guess what? I'm shooting in the gym. I'm in the gym. I'm not even shooting the ball. It's not sexy, but it worked. Moving on. Next group is strength and conditioning. And I didn't have any other pictures besides this one, really, just to show that lifting is important. Okay. I started lifting early. I started lifting in 8th grade, probably earlier than that, maybe. And all the way through high school, I lifted probably 4 to 5 times a week. Okay. And that helped me play as a freshman because coach's first excuse not to play a young player is saying they're not strong enough. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Okay. And again, I had a plan. I understood that, hey, if I'm going to be consistent, right? If I'm going to be consistent, I have to have a plan. And I have to just follow that plan because it makes it easy to be consistent when you have a plan, because you just wake up and you execute the plan. And again, this is another one. What do you fuel your body with? How's your nutrition? How's your sleep? See, this kid right here, he needed all the help he could get. He was tall, but he wasn't the most athletic. But you bet your butt, he did all these things. He worked out hard. He had a plan. He lifted early. And even when I didn't have the best equipment, I jumped rope. I did push-ups. I did box jumps and pull-ups because I understood that something is better than nothing. All right. Number 3, mental training. I call this nutrition for the mind. This is a picture of one of my own journals. I write down workouts. I write down drills that I like. I write down my thoughts, emotions, and feelings, because if you don't get them on paper, then they can control you. And how do you track your improvement if you never write anything down? So, the nutrition for the mind. What do you feed your mind? What books do you read? Do you have a journal? Do you write in it? Do you write down what you're feeling? Do you write down how your day went? Do you write down what went really well in a game? so you can remember and try to get that feeling again. Okay, who do you follow on social media? Do you follow just stupid, accounts that just fill your brain with bad information, or do you listen to podcasts that keep you focused and locked in on what really matters and improve your mind and your game and whatever you're looking to improve on? So again, what do you feed your mind? That's something you always have to think about. And then the last one, the sixth man, I call it. I just typed in a picture of, I just typed in family on Google Images and this popped up. So again, this is my idea of the sixth man. It can make or break you. Is your support group actually helping or hurting you? Okay. Mom and dad can actually hurt you. I've seen this. My parents were great. They did a great job with me. They didn't hurt my journey and my path at all. They helped it. They ushered a great environment to where I was never the best in the gym. Okay. I was never the best player in the gym. And if I was, they quickly found another place for me to go because that's not how you improve. And again, do you trust your coach? Does your coach trust you? And this could be the biggest one. Do your close friends have big goals? Okay. Because if they've got big goals and have a strong work ethic, you're going to improve and reach your own goals as well. So, all this stuff, does this mean if you do all this stuff, does this mean that you are going to become a pro? No. You may not wear an NBA jersey, you may not play at Indiana, but your version of this, of a pro, is something. And I believe it looks different for everybody. But if you have your skill training in check, your strength and conditioning in check, your mental training in check, and you have your sixth man, your support group, your friends, your family in check, then I guarantee over the long term, whether it's a year, 2 years, 6 months, 5 years, you're going to reach your potential. You're going to reach your own LeBron James. That's all I got. Peace.